Okay. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the pavilion, the newly opened pavilion, opened as in no tarps, wind blowing, the elements in full effect here as we have an inter-squad scrimmage between the Oletown Artesians and the Oletown Artesians. Oletown in black, the Artesians in white. My name is John McGlamory, joined tonight, getting the band back together. Welcome back to the broadcast, Brandon Sparks. Brandon, welcome back to the pavilion.
Hey, thanks, John. No score here early on, as we apologize. We don't have a camera person as of this moment, and we will have one in a little bit. But we'll be calling the action, giving you some audio and showing you a little something here while we wait for a camera person to get live. But nice steal by Sebastian Lyons and shot saved by Isaiah Damshin.
Yeah, right into the breadbasket. Damshin picks it up clean off the floor. And now the break might be on for the Artesians. Neil Boyle into the corner. Manny Nicasio taken off the ball by Monsavias. Plays it back to number 10, T.R. Jewett. Nope, 13, excuse me, Cody Marcotte.
Yep, back here at the pavilion for another season of Western Indoor Soccer League action. Should be an interesting season. This is obviously a tune-up for the game next week, as the league will kick off with one extra team, up to 6 teams this year.
Yeah, the Everett
City
FC, that's right, Everett City FC.
The Barges.
Yes.
I think that's what that is on that logo.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. It's a ship of some sort. But yeah, 7 teams in the whistle this year, so each.
7 teams, that's right.
7 teams, yeah,
Yep.
So you're going to have bye weeks aplenty. In fact, the Artesians, they have a home game next Saturday at 6 o'clock against Ole Penn, and then another home game on the 13th. And then they don't have another home game until the middle of January. So lots of spare time. Shot comes in wide from Fairhurst. LeBranch battles, wins the ball, but taken off his feet by Adi Lopez. And then stolen back in the corner, Jason Fairhurst. Make that call in LeBranch. They're wearing the same numbers. It's hard for me to remember.
Who is who?
We are just getting started as well, just like the Artesians themselves. Ball comes in, saved by Stolnick, put back by Shimazu up into the nets and out for a throw.
Ted Lasso retrieving that ball down by the beer garden.
Yeah, Pat Hutnick, otherwise known as Ted Lasso. Down there.
Yeah, Halloween game. Good little crowd here tonight. We've got some games for people. A little bit of Halloween cheer the day before.
And it's good to be back, of course. I mean, we've had a long break since the end of the USL2 season. The first year in the USL2, shot goes wide by Lopez. USL2 season ended up with the Artesians finishing 4th in the Pacific Northwest division of the USL2, a season where Ballard FC made it all the way to the league semifinals before eventually losing. I believe they lost to
Ventura County, I believe, right?
Ventura County, I believe, yes.
Yep, my old stomping grounds. A team that kind of inspired me to want to get into soccer in the first place. So that was interesting following that.
Here's Dobson with the shot saved by Stolnick. Put back by Manny, goes wide, and then held in by the mustachioed one, Josh Doobie. Clears it out to Lopez, now finds number 17, Luke Dagon. Got some Peter Crouch vibes out there from Luke Dagon, very tall player. Foul called by the official Matt Herrera from the far side of the field. Sorry, go ahead, Brandon.
I was going to say an early look at the team. This is a bout win.
Ooh, good moves by Neil Boyle, just unable to put it on frame. Will he get it back? No, poked away by Mansavias, who chases Domshin, now dribbling up to midfield. Plays it down low. Looking for Calvin Boyle, Olympia High School product. Now Mansavias on a break. Gets around his man, takes a shot wide out the reach of Damshin, and another opportunity missed by the Artesians. Make that Ole Town.
Yeah, Stolnik has had to make a few saves for the white team. Or excuse me, for the gray team.
Shot by Seedor, saved by Stolnik.
But so far the white team hasn't been able to I'm confused who's who here.
It's all right.
The gray team hasn't been able to put one on target to Damshin. It's all gone a little bit wide so far.
Yep, reset now by Neil Boyle of the Artesians. Artesians in white, Ole Town in slate. Brett Stallworth back with the team. Didn't play last year, back with the team. It's Ole Town legend Brett Stallworth right there.
Yeah, most games played. Goal!
Hey, a goal put in the back of the net by Neil Boyle.
Yep, Neil Boyle with the goal. A nice little pass by Brett Stallnik. It took a little touch off of the boards and ended up going past Stallnik right into Boyle's feet. Put it in real nice. Got that classic indoor goal back stick, just camping out there, ready to go.
It's the best spot to be. Poacher's delight here in the indoor game, that's for sure. DeGon now played off the boards. Held in by Boatright. That's Nate, brother of Coach Nick Boatright. Played back to Stolnik, a little bouncy on the turf there. Stolnik pushes up, finds Boatright. Back heel. Tried to get it to number 10, T.R. Jewett. Couldn't find him. Now Manny tries to chase. Played out by Stolnik. Stallworth chasing now, back to Damshin. So a little preview for the Whistle this year. I mean, are we expecting that it's going to be a two-horse race again between Bellingham and Tacoma? Is it one of those things where you don't know until you see the initial rosters what's going to happen? I mean, Ole Town had a good season last year. Ball comes in, shot, saved by Damshin. Alex Vogt, point-blank range, saved. DeGon plays it back now to Boatright. Boatright out wide, Alex Vogt. Off the boards, back heeled by DeGon, held in front, shot goes wide. They can't find the frame of goal right now, the Ole Town team.
Yeah, it's a good question, John. I mean,
steal by Vogt, shot goes in. The left foot of Alex Vogt puts it in the back of the net. First shot on goal, first shot in goal, and we're tied up at 1 here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's just a bad turnover. You don't ever want to give up right there. And Damshin caught out a little bit and just had no chance at that. Perfect shot by Vogt.
His left foot is deadly, that's for sure. So anyway, so back to the preview. I mean, last year, the last few years, it's been Bellingham, Tacoma, Tacoma, Bellingham in some iteration.
Pretty much every year.
Yeah, pretty much every year.
The opening couple seasons, Olympic Force were up there with them, but pretty much ever since the second year of the Whistle, it's been all Tacoma Stars and Bellingham United in the finals.
Oh, deflected shot off the feet of Luke Phillips, goes into the back of the net, and it's 2-1 Artesians.
Yeah, it's just a tough break right there for Matt Stolnik. And Luke Phillips got a little touch on it, went over Stolnik's, went the wrong way, and into the net.
He went the right way.
Well, he went the right way, but yes.
But unfortunately took the deflection, which happens in this game, especially in a field this condensed. The slightest of touches can really change the outcome of a game. Now held in, it's Lyons, plays it back all the way to Jewett.
Anyway, back to the Whistle. You know, Bellingham and Tacoma obviously will be strong. I think Bellingham, I mean, they always regroup and have a good team, but I think that I'm not 100% sure the health of their, and like his time commitment of their star, Richard Henderson, and their coach. I know he coaches Skagit Valley, their men now, and he had an injury that kept him out of most of the EPL WA season, and so I'm not sure exactly where, how he's going to be able to play or not. that's a big blow for them. But again,
They always regroup.
They always are right there and can reload and be good. Tacoma Stars reserves. I don't really know a whole lot about them yet, but I know that they're supposed to be, they're always good. They have guys that are fighting for a spot on their, the top team,
right.
The MASL team, and so they always have good players, and they should good coaching.
And they've got players that played on the USL 2 squad for the Artesians that are on their roster. But, we'll see what happens here for this season.
Yeah, of course. But I think there's some interesting other teams. Portland last year made some noise when they
were able to field a team.
Able to travel and
they were tough. They beat us here in Oleytown last year.
No, we did beat them here.
Oh, we lost them down there.
We lost them down there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And but if they can really commit to having the squad, they had guys that played professionally in Europe and all over the place come out and play, minutes for them at home. They just didn't travel particularly well.
I remember their goalkeeper played overseas for like 4 or 5 different countries at some point.
Some interesting ones too, but also a high-level player.
Right.
So they could make some noise if they really have the commitment, and they're playing in a better arena apparently, nicer place.
LeBrant shot saved by Stolnick. Held in by Dobson. Crossfield pass to Calvin Boyle, the high schooler out of Olympia High School. Passes back to his brother Neil.
And then he got Snohomish. I think Snohomish is putting together a really good program. They've got a lot of committed players that are staying with them year-round.
Definitely improved last year from the year before, that's for sure.
They just barely missed out on the playoffs. It was kind of some bad luck, but I think their ability punched out there by Stolnick.
Yeah, good one time. Good.
I forgot
play.
we don't have the camera crew, so we need to say a little bit more about the game.
Yeah, that's okay. We're enjoying this here. Now the ball over to Alex Lopez. Stallworth plays it across, broken up by Fairhurst. Fairhurst tries to dribble through 3 people, takes it from Dobson, gets it back, poked in against the boards. Fairhurst still controls. Dribbles back. He's taking on the entire team by himself. Cross court, finds Lyons. Lyons shot, one-timer, saved by Damshin.
That was a nice pass and a nice shot by Lyons.
And a nice really save by Damshin. It was all around just good, solid play. And as time goes out in the first quarter, the score 2-1. Artesians on top of Oleytown. We'll be back after a short break for the second quarter of action. On. Are we on? Oh, okay, sweet. We're back on. Ball goes across the face of goal. Damson lets it go. One back by Lopez to Doobie. Finds Dagon. Tries to get away, can't, and it's one back by the white team. Long ball by Boyle into the corner looking for Shimazu. Eventually Yuta gets it. Back to Boyle midfield. Sidor tried to turn away from Adi Lopez, couldn't do it. Shimazu comes up, makes the defensive stop, and then comes out for a breather. Ball comes across the field looking for Nicasio, couldn't get his foot on it. And now here comes the Monsevius. Doobie broken up by Stallworth. Stallworth goes down, and the referee takes the whistle out of his pocket and blows a foul against Josh Doobie.
Yeah, just a trip there. On Stallworth. No, he got tripped.
Yeah, he got
Doobie.
tripped. Alex Vogt into the game now for the Slate team. Fairhurst wins it. Just his second season of indoor soccer.
Yeah, he had a good year last year. Definitely difference maker.
He had a good year with this team last year, and he had a great year with the USL squad as well. Leading the league, or leading the team in assists and adding a few goals along the way. He's just developing into a really good wing player for the Artesians. Dobson plays it back, broken up by Lopez. Dobson wins it back though.
No support down there for Dobson as he went into that corner, nobody coming to him.
But Dobson able to win the ball, a
Yep.
foul called against Vogt, I believe. And so it's going to be a free kick from the corner spot for the Artesians. You can see some free kick strategies here. It's going to be Neil Boyle. Stolnick on the post. Ball played in the middle. Shot blocked by Lopez. Alex Lopez with the shot block. Actually, that's T.R. Jewett. Once again, ball down with the white team. Sidor making a run. It's going to be broken up, held back, but won by Sidor. Sidor now tripped from behind, no call. Ball played across, and now taken off the ball by Lyons. Lyons 1-on-4. Will he do it? No, he's going to play it back.
I think in a normal game that would have been a foul. We just letting him play here.
Yeah,
today.
we're letting him play. Played across. Now it's number 13, Cody Marcotte, who plays it down in the corner for Dagon. Gon plays it back. Now it's going to be LeBranch who comes away with it. Nobody pushing forward for the white team until now. Boyle signals for a change, gets some new bodies out there, and then we're going to restart the offense.
I think I was going to say earlier, it's impressive that. It's impressive that we're fielding so many players for this exhibition. In the past, we've had trouble before Halloween having enough players to really do well in the preseason tournament that the Whistle has, because we often have to rely on more collegiate players and things like that.
Saved off the line there by number 15, Luke Phillips. I was going to say, and the goal comes in. Asa Monsevius with the goal.
Yeah, a little breakaway there. Not a whole lot Damson could do. Monsevius dragged that along the ground, perfectly placed into the little corner. Really the only place where the only place he could put it with Damson there.
Absolutely. Good finish by Monsevius. He only played a couple games last year, but looked good when he was out on the field for the Artesians. I was going to say, we're still in the middle of college soccer season right now, so it's probably hard to get everybody away from their commitments at this point.
Yep.
But, yeah, you're right. It's impressive to have a lot of people out already. Now the ball taken. It's Doobie. Doobie up in the middle. Cuts it back. Sidor on him. Back to Vogt.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, we currently don't have a cameraman, so that's why it's stationary and you hear us talking. But I think we're going to have a camera person operator coming pretty soon here. Momentarily.
Alex Vogt, noted Liverpool fan Alec Vogt, with "You'll Never Walk Alone" tattoo on the arm. I just saw it.
Aha.
Yes. As a non-Liverpool supporter, I cannot condone that sort of tattoo work. But hey, to each their own. Here comes Stolnick with the ball. Matt Stolnick, Bark in the Park enthusiast, we found out this summer.
Yeah, it's true.
He's a big Dog fan, big Mariners fan. Down low, it's Fairhurst, tried to make a turn, taken off the ball by Manny. Borja plays it back to Damshin. Lopez back to Damshin into the corner, looking for Shimazu. Finds him, but he's taken off the ball by Vogt. Laid off, looks back for Boat, can't get it. Played off the boards and won back by the Artesians.
Back to a little bit of a whistle preview, too. Another team that we have absolutely no idea about is Everett City. They are managed by Uriel Herrera, who was a Bellingham United star for a long time, which I think, really benefits them. And they could put together a good little team themselves, so.
I'm curious if they're going to be able to, if they're going to draw players from the old Arlington squad, or that's kind of in the area.
Skyhawks.
Yeah.
Everett, Sporting Everett was a team in the league for a while as well. They played at the Everett Arena, same as Everett City.
Oh, Fairhurst 2-on-1, and he gets fouled right inside the box. It's going to be a penalty. If we're going to follow the letter of the law, that's going to be a penalty shot. And Herrera puts it outside the box. Fair enough, foul probably started outside the box. So here comes the restart. It's Fairhurst over it, lays it off, shot comes in, blocked off the line by Neil Boyle. Good job by Neil Boyle. Put his body on the line there to block that shot that came in from Monsavias, looking for goal number 2. So we're knotted up at 2 here with about 4.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. So what you're saying is that the playoff seeding could be wide open this year, depending on how teams kind of shake out their rosters, and the first couple weeks here are going to go a long way in deciding, while teams might still be waiting for other players to come in.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's very true. Like it's a little bit of an earlier start than normal because a few more games trying to get them all into a certain time period. So a little bit earlier of a start. Teams will not have necessarily every single player. They're going to see an influx of players once the college seasons end.
Ball down, played up.
So those first couple of seasons will be first couple of games will be interesting. Be nice to pick up wins during that time period, get some points.
Cedar now with it. Bodied off the ball by Monsavias. He comes away with it. Cedar shot right into the stomach of Stolnick, who just takes a beating back there, and he looks a little hurt after that one.
That one rattled him a bit right into the stomach. You can see hands on knees now.
Yeah, and
trying to catch his breath.
No rest for the weary here in indoor soccer. Ball comes in, Stolnick spills it, able to pick it up. My indoor soccer career lasted about 1 game. I played keeper up at the Tacoma Soccer Center and almost broke my wrists trying to save a ball because the ball just comes in too fast. There's just no way to describe how fast this ball comes in on the indoor.
Well, game. That reminds me of with the Tumwater Pioneers when they were a thing. The one keeper they had, who unfortunately I can't remember his name, but finally got a start, and like the 3rd or 4th shot he faced just shattered his wrist.
Oh. Just brutal.
Hit it like a little bit and just shattered, gone. Out for the rest of the season.
And it really makes you appreciate the ones that we were fortunate enough to see in the pro level, at how good they are day in and day out of stopping these shots. at a high level. Stallworth now gets away from Vogt, takes it up, gets around his man, plays it into the middle, nobody there, somebody is there, saved by Stalnick off the inside line. Nicasio with the shot, saved by Stalnick. Held in by Manny, played out, Fairhurst gets it, Shimazu, no foul called. Shimazu got the shot away, Fairhurst header up over into the net. Good idea. Good idea.
Good recovery
there
by Shimazu, too. He unleashed that shot. He kind of knew he got away with one, was smiling at Fairhurst, and then Fairhurst took off.
Yeah.
He did kind of get back enough to disrupt it.
Going to need to do some research. He's a new player to the squad. I don't know where he's from. I don't know.
Yeah, we're kind of just getting a first look. Not able to do any research before the game, really. Know some of these new guys.
Yeah, a few new players. There's Dobson
I can tell
there.
I can tell you a couple of new guys. Dobson, Jewett. They played for Tacoma Narrows in the past.
Yep.
I think both of them have been around the team a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like Stalnick is going to take a break.
Yeah,
he deserves it.
He deserves a break. He took a big shot to the belly. With 27 and a half seconds to go, we'll give him a break. That's Olytown legend Matt Stalnick, by the way. Got an award last year for his service to the club. Damshin flicks it into the middle, looking for Borja, plays it up into the middle, and the new keeper able to grab it. I don't know who the new keeper is. Oh, it's a bad giveaway shot. Score! Casey Sedor takes advantage of the giveaway and puts it in the back of the net.
Yeah, that's a bad turnover. You don't want to get. That's why we're playing this game.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to do that in league play because they will bury that every single time.
Absolutely. He roofed that one too with some power. And that's what they're going to see here starting next week against the Ole Penn Force here at the Pavilion. 6 o'clock next Saturday.
I do know the Force and Everett City played to an 8-8 tie last night.
Was that an exhibition or was that?
Yeah,
okay,
yep.
Okay. 8-8 tie.
Yeah. Everett had beaten the Force a week earlier up in Everett on another exhibition game. So.
Okay. Running out of time here. Alex Lopez flicks it up, finds an Nicasio, turns and shoots just off the side of the post. Okay, Jesse Dearmond is the new keeper. As time runs out here in the first half with the score, Artesians 3, Olytown 2. We're going to take a quick break here. We're going to let you enjoy the, the halftime festivities as candy is being littered across the field right now. So we'll let you watch the festivities from afar, and we'll be back with the second half of action right after this.
It's an honor and privilege to be leading the indoor season this year. We are doing our draft for our exhibition match on Sunday. It's a Halloween themed. We're here in the Dancing Goats tasting room, a beautiful spot if you haven't been. I'm here with Coach John Purtteman, Ole legend, coached at Evergreen for many years, played professional indoor. He's going to be the guest coach. He will be representing the Artesians team. I'll be representing the Ole Town team. We'll do age before beauty. You can start first. We got our draft pool here. So
Awesome.
You can pick first.
Well, thanks, and I appreciate it. It's a pleasure being here. It's happy to be involved. I think that I will go ahead and pull Neil Boyle off
Neil
the list.
Boyle, not a bad player.
Yeah, not a bad player.
Yeah, played for USL2 Artesians this summer, Fuego, Cal Poly. It's not a bad first pick. I am going to go with a little bit of experience in goal and make sure we're locked down. Matt Stalnick, he's got a lot of indoor experience, going to help us out, so that'll be my first round pick.
That's a good pick, Coach. As I look through this, I think I better take a goalkeeper as well, so I'll pick Isaiah Damshin.
Yeah.
Very excited about Isaiah.
Yeah, College of Idaho, good player at the Evergreen State College.
Yep.
I am going to go, I need a forward, and Jason Fairhurst is one of the best, and he's done it for the USL2 and St. Martin, so I'll take Jason Fairhurst.
Scoring a lot of goals for
Scoring
you.
a lot of goals.
Yeah,
Scoring
Jason,
a lot of goals.
fantastic. And I tell you what, staying on that vein, I better get myself a forward. I'll look at Casey Sider.
Casey Seedor.
Seedor. I'm new to this.
Yep. Yeah, he's a good post player. He's going to hold it up for you for sure. I am going to take, I gotta stay with the family. I'm going to take Al Zimmerman. Welcome to the team, Alec.
That's a good pick. All right, you get young Alec. I'll pick up young Manny Nicasio.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Man, I missed out on Manny, huh? Okay. I am going to go with one of the role models. He coaches with me at Timberline in the soccer community, Josh Doobie.
Good one. Good pick.
Josh
Good
Doobie.
pick. And I'm going to do something as well. I'm going to pick up a young man who was a superstar for us. One of the most wonderful young men you're going to find, Marcos Borja.
It's a good pick. My second defender choice, I'm going to go with T.R. Jewett, coming down from Ole Penn last year. Be our first game. It'll be fun for him to play his old teammates.
Yes, indeed. I better find myself another defender on here.
I think you got your two with Manny and
That's right. Manny's
Marcos.
going to roll at the.
He's a roll.
Well, I will pick up a Utah Shimazu. Did I say that correct, Coach?
Well, I promise you that I got it wrong during the summer when I was coaching him, but I always said Shimizu, but
All right.
Shimizu, Shimazu, whatever you say.
Well, I'm excited to meet him. I've heard some great stuff about him.
Yeah, he's a good player. I'm going to take Alex Vogt.
Very nice. That's a great pick, Coach.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Left him on the board for you. No, that's awesome. And I think that puts us at our puts us at our top five. There's our starting line.
Yeah, I got our starting line. Look out for the rest of the teams coming out. It's going to be a family-friendly day. We got Halloween themed, so if you want to bring a Halloween costume, come on out. Evergreen Pavilion at 1:30. Kickoff's at 2 p.m. We will see you there. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
I will see you on Sunday.
Yeah, looking forward to it. That'll be fun.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you, boss.
Oli, oli, oli.
Ole, ole, ole.
Oi, oi, oi.
Welcome back to the pavilion on the campus of the Evergreen State College. This is John McLamry back for season number 7 of Oleytown Artesians indoor soccer.
That means 6 seasons here at the pavilion.
6 seasons here at the pavilion.
Boy.
We can talk about the first inaugural game here. Kickoff temperature about 36 degrees indoors. That was probably the coldest I've ever been in my life.
That wasn't the first game. That was mid-season probably, but yes.
Oh, I thought it was the first home game.
I don't think so.
But regardless, it was cold. But you know, back again. Brandon Sparks with me, of course. Brandon, thanks for coming down and making this broadcast even more special than it already is.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Alex Vogt tries the spin, taken off the ball by Boyle. Boyle shot, save, no, it's a goal. Neil Boyle, his second goal of the night. And the Artesians jumping up to a 4-2 lead now over Oleytown. And boy, just a giveaway that leads to a quick goal, and that is exactly how you want to start a half.
Yeah, that was a shot.
Of soccer.
Shot with nobody in front of him, really.
Now Dobson with the probably most glamorous mullet I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, he's
Dobson
been
out
rocking
there.
that for a while, too.
Yeah. But it just looks better every time.
Uh-huh.
Damshin now out wide. Alex Lopez pressured by DeGon up to Manny Nicasio. Plays it off his face. Plays in the middle. Nope, he's going to lay it off for Stallworth. Slowing it down now. Finds Manny. Turns against Adi Lopez. Double team comes. He's able to get away. Passes out to Alex Lopez. Damshin pressured by Nate Boatright. Gets it up. Good turn by Stallworth. Plays it off the boards. It's going to be through the hands of the keeper. And a very unsteady save, but a save nonetheless by the new keeper for Oleytown. And now a steal. It's Alex Lopez sent high into the net. The Artesians smelling blood right now as they are just peppering the goal with shots. New keeper in for Oleytown. Josh Doobie now pressuring Borja. Ball played up to Lopez. Lopez with Jewett on him. Plays it in and he scores. Alex Lopez with the goal for the Artesians, who now find themselves up 5-2 here early in the second half.
Yeah, just put that off to the side of the new keeper who you'll learn. You got to hug that post. Just didn't quite do that there, and it snuck in between him and the post.
Yeah, this indoor game as a keeper, it's all about the angles, taking away the angles. I mean, keeping in the outdoor game is to a point as well, but in this game, it is all about positioning, being where the ball is coming at the right time. Push from behind. That was against number 15, Luke Phillips. It's a free kick. LeBranch plays it back to Boyle. Boyle sitting on a hat trick right now. Wants to keep scoring, I would imagine. 5-2 the score.
Most players do.
Yep, most of them do. Ball played up. LeBranch lays it off for Boyle. Takes it into the corner. Stops. Off the boards. Leaves it for Stallworth. Couldn't get to it, and the keeper makes another nervy save, but able to get the paws on it and keep it out of the goal.
Yeah, you can see the keeper is going to be a area of concern for the Artesians. If you got Stallnick, Damshin looks pretty good.
Yeah, Damshin.
But you need depth in these leagues.
Absolutely, because you can see Stallnick made some big saves early. But he's playing through an injury right now as well. He's trying to tough it out, but no reason to aggravate it any further in a preseason game for sure. played off the boards now. Substitution made. Heavy pressure by the Artesians. Into the middle, headed down, and did it go? It didn't.
No, it did
Alex
not.
Lopez put some backspin on that. It's able to keep it out. The spin kept it out. And now DeGon with the shot saved. And now Vogt with the shot that's saved by Damshin. So Damshin's been looking pretty confident down there in the goal for the Artesians today. One-timer to the kids area. Almost saw some kids scatter, but it was held out by one of the rafters.
Yeah, that shot by him almost gone in.
Oh no. Oh, boy. Yes, we're both dads, so dad jokes are going to happen.
I've been waiting the entire game to figure out how I can fit that one in.
Well, here we go. Nate Boatright now. Back to Monsevillas.
John, I got a question about Nate Boatright's socks.
Let me take a look at him.
Is that a window of skin poking out from the back? Is that a new thing? Or is that tan on the back of his socks? Soccer sock technology is driving me crazy right now.
I think those are strips of fabric.
Okay, good. Woo!
Otherwise, those would be the weirdest socks in the world. Shot, Nicasio plays it back, finds Lopez. Shimazu.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Shimazu with the shot goes wide. Played back to LeBranch. Yeah, that better be strips of fabric. I'm sure they have some medicinal properties to them.
Perhaps. Well, the way that they cut off their socks now and wear smaller socks and just have the shield, basically.
Oh, the shot comes in by Shimazu into the back of the net. And the goals keep on coming for the Artesians. It's now 6-2. Well, I'm amazed at how the shin guard technology has come. It's actually gotten to the point where they're basically wearing a couple buttons on the fronts of their feet or in front of their legs. And, I mean, they're so small now, you almost wonder what the point is, at least in the pro level.
And then if you're like a rec player, they make them as big as they can possibly be.
Right.
Like you can't buy anything smaller than that at a normal sporting store.
Well, I think as a rec player, you're probably going to want them bigger because of all the wild swinging going on with people's legs.
I don't need that. I don't need that little flap on the bottom. That they put on all the rec league soccer socks, even for adults. Like I kind of understand it for kids, but not for adults.
Yeah,
adults. It's hard to find normal ones at regular soccer stores. I mean, at soccer stores you can usually get it, but it's sporting goods stores not typically.
They still rock the foam stirrups, huh?
This is the analytics you've been asking for.
It truly is. LeBranch now taken off the ball by Doobie. Doobie plays it up. Finds Lyons. Lyons plays in the middle, takes a left-footed shot, saved. Fairhurst tries to get the rebound. Wild shot comes into the side by Lyons. Borja took a wild kick to the shin, just like